My abusive parents abandoned us at a gas station when I was 12. Years later, they threatened to destroy my family if I didn't help them. I always knew my parents were wrong in the head, but I never thought they were actually evil. One night at 2 a.m., my mom shook me awake and told me to get my siblings dressed. I was 12. I had 2 siblings. Yanira was 6 and Danny had just turned 7. I didn't ask questions because asking questions meant you got hit. They would literally punch me for breathing wrong. We got in the car and we drove for hours in the dark. Then my dad pulled into some rundown gas station off the highway I didn't recognize, middle of nowhere, literal tumbleweed. He told us to get out and wait inside while he got gas. I grabbed Yanira's hand and carried Danny on my hip because he was asleep. We waited by the register. The cashier smirked at us but didn't say anything. I watched my parents get in the car, turn it on, and literally drive away full speed. They purposely abandoned us there. Yanira whispered, "Where's mommy going?" I didn't answer. I just stood there with my 2 little siblings. No money, no phone, and no idea where we even were. We didn't leave that corner of the gas station until the sun came up. 6 hours passed. Yanira cried herself to sleep in my lap, and Danny wouldn't talk. He just sat there, knees to his chest, rocking. I stayed awake the whole time, watching, protecting them. Sometime around 8 a.m., the cashier came over. He kneeled down so he was at my eye level. "You kids been here a while." I didn't respond. He smiled. "I can help you if you follow me to my car. I'll take you somewhere safe." The way he said it made my skin crawl. I stood up and put myself between him and my siblings. "We're fine." He chuckled and walked away, but he kept watching us. 20 minutes later, a cop showed up. They asked us a million questions. We got taken to a police station, then handed off to a social worker, then dropped at a foster home by 10 p.m. that night. I thought we were saved. We weren't. Our foster parents treated us like inventory. Too many kids and not enough anything. Food, space, attention. Nothing. Yanira got targeted almost immediately. She was shy and scared, and some of the older girls bullied her. One afternoon, I walked in on 3 of them, jumping her in the bathroom. I didn't hesitate. I grabbed the closest one by her hair and slammed her into the wall. I kicked the other 2 in their boobs. I got shipped to a group home for a month as punishment. When I came back, no one touched Yanira again. I counted down the days until I could get us out. At 16, I got a job at McDonald's. Minimum wage, but it didn't matter. I saved every single dollar. The day I turned 18, I rented a tiny apartment with a leaking ceiling and stained carpet. I petitioned for custody of Yanira and Danny that same week. She was 12 now. He was 13. We had nothing, but we had each other. Years passed. I climbed my way into a stable job. We moved somewhere better. Yanira started smiling again. Danny started talking more. Then one evening, Yanira walked into the living room looking pale. "I need to tell you something." She showed me her phone, a DM. The message said, "Hi baby, it's mom." My stomach dropped. Yanira admitted she'd been talking to her for a few days. I told her to block her immediately. She hesitated. What if she changed? The next day, Yanira came to me again. She asked me for money. I blocked my mom's account myself. I thought that was the end of it. That night, I got a text from an unknown number. "You can't escape us, sweetie." I blocked it and tried to sleep. The next morning, there was a knock at my door. I opened it with my heart pounding. My mother stood there, older and rougher than I remembered, my dad behind her. Yanira and Danny froze behind me. All of a sudden, I was 12 again. Fight or flight mode activated. My mom looked past me and smiled at Yanira and Danny. "My babies, come give mama a hug." I stepped in front of her. "What do you want?" Her smile dropped. "We're staying in your lovely apartment now since we got evicted." "Excuse me?" "We raised you, sweetie." I laughed. "Raised me? You abandoned us at a gas station. I raised them. You put us in danger." My dad stepped forward. "Watch your mouth." "Or what? You'll punch me again?" "I'm not scared of you anymore." My mom's voice turned cold. "Let us in or we'll make your life hell. We'll post on TikTok about how you refuse to help your elderly parents." Behind me, Danny whispered, "The police are coming upstairs." I smiled as the police put them in handcuffs.